Greetings, social media kindred in spirit. I am Deborah M. Stewart, a custodian of the promptings of the divine mind in association with Matthew 22, 1 through 14 for the bride of Christ via the application of the principles of Jesus, the ascended Christ, to obtain Christ consciousness, which is ascension. Today we are continuing our reading of Solar Biology by Harry M. Butler. The subject matter is hints regarding marriage, subtopic, the order of the living temple. Hints regarding marriage. Marriages frequently occur through sympathy arising from polarity, and a tolerable degree of harmony sometimes results therefrom. Yet such sympathy is by no means a reliable guide. But there is a natural attraction existing between persons born in opposite signs of the sun zodiac, which is a better guide in this direction and may be illustrated by the following formula. Aries is the exact opposite of Libra, Taurus the exact opposite of Scorpio, and so on around the entire zodiac. Libra is the conservator of the life forces and the container and expressor of the psychic force, while Aries forms this power into thought. Scorpio is the generator of the life force and sex principle, and Taurus is the brain power that controls it. Sagittarius is the physical expressor, server, and protector, while Gemini is the intellectual expressor and artificer. Capricorn is the generalizer in business plans, and Cancer in the home relations. Aquarius is the trader, and Leo is the server in home relations. Pisces is the understanding, the mechanic. Virgo, the discriminator, and the perceptive power. Our observations prove that, according to this system, harmony exists when opposites marry, but there is much greater harmony where these opposites are polarized together by the moon. Persons marrying after the above order are sure to have good children if they themselves are good moral persons, but this belongs mainly to the law of creation, by which society now belongs and is governed, and not necessarily to the law governing the higher spiritual and mental attainments made through chastity, as previously explained under the conservation of the life essence and its uses in higher unfoldment. There is another principle of attraction very marked, which is of persons born in adjoining signs, which operates as follows. There would be a natural sympathy existing between persons born in Leo and those born in either Cancer or Virgo, unless very adverse conditions existed in each other's nature through habits of life. If we should take 12 persons born in the 12 signs and seat them in a circle facing inwardly in order in which the earth travels through these signs, there would be great harmony and mental, physical, and even spiritual power realized as active in all comprising the circle. Those in the signs nearest the head always illuminate and assist the mental and spiritual faculties, while those below them give power to all the functions of the body and mind. In marriages between persons in adjoining signs, those in the sign below are inclined to and should usually look up to and counsel with the one in the sign above. A man marrying a woman in the sign above is frequently governed by the wife, and she is apt to feel that she has a right to rule. Frequently, persons born in the last sign of a trinity are strongly attracted to one of the opposite sex in the first sign of a trinity, and get from that one consolation and help in times of trouble, but are apt to mistake it for love, and especially when persons born in Sagittarius make this mistake. It is of serious consequence because of their strong tenacity to their ideal love. Many unhappy marriages are made from sympathy being excited between persons in either of the 7 vital signs. Again, when Venus, the conjugal planet, is in the same sign in one person's nativity in which another person is born, it creates a conjugal love, and when Mercury, the sex planet, is in the sign that a person of the opposite sex is born in, it creates strong sexual attractions. These positions of sympathy, when reversed, are causes of antipathy between the same persons. It is necessary in order to decide where harmony or inharmony will exist even between opposites, that we understand the harmonious and inharmonious positions of the planets. For, as has been stated, the sign and polarity govern the external or physical life, while the position of the planets govern the interior, the intuitive or spiritual condition. Therefore, the externals may be harmonious, while the internals may be at antipodes. The order of the living temple. We now come to the law regulating the binding together of the body of humanity, or the building of the living temple. And this will be displayed in diagram number 7, which I'll be posting. The central sun is the source of life and light and mediate cause of all things in the solar system. From this eminent first, the 4 spiritual or seraphic principles, which are the heads of solar creation and govern the 4 temperaments of humanity, and have their nearest imagery in the 4 interior signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Grouped around these in circular form are the individuals representing the 7 vital functions and creative principles of the human body, which emanate from the 7 planets, which principles are referred to in the apocalyptic vision as the 7 spirits of God, sent forth into all the earth, and in Ezekiel as the 7 eyes of the Lord that run to and fro through the whole earth. Again, these are surrounded by the 12 representatives of the 12 signs of the sun's zodiac, and then each of these 12 having 12 other persons polarized toward them will form another circle of 144, and so on until the whole body of humanity is linked together, reciprocal with its center, the currents of involution descending from the cause world into the center of the 4, down the successive grades through all animate and inanimate existence, and again ascending in evolution up through all the stages to the highest phase of manhood, returning again to the cause from which it started. The above is merely given as a suggestion to students until opportunity offers for its further elaboration. This concludes the reading for today. Please go back and listen to this again. Take your notes and utilize it towards your ascension process. If you have any questions, please email me or DM me. I pray that this assists on your ascension journey until we meet again.